In the last video, we completed our journey to Colorado. Sadly, Ron and I had to say goodbye so he could travel back home to Mom and the kids. In this episode, I will take you with me as I discover Colorado and learn to embrace the solitude while I hold on to my faith through highs and lows.
Hi friends, welcome to our channel.
We are Ron and Diana, and if you're new here, we're all about sharing our adventures, experiences, and journey through life.
But more than just showcasing our travels, this channel is our platform to invite you into a deeper narrative, a journey of following our hearts and discovering God's purpose for our lives.
Through every video, every destination, and every challenge, we aim to inspire and uplift, showing that life's greatest adventures unfold when we align our paths with the calling of our hearts and the guiding hand of faith.
So join us as we embark on this journey where the scenery is breathtaking, the experiences are unforgettable, and the lessons are profound. Welcome to our journey. Welcome to our story.
Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. So we are here at Golden's Pond Park. Look at those views. But I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and write in my journal and yeah, enjoy the views. It was time to check out of the Airbnb and move into a place where I would spend the next 2 months. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you a little quick tour of where I am staying. So I come in through there. This is my downstairs area, my little kitchenette. So I have microwave, air fryer, toaster. This is where I can cook stuff on. I have 2 little refrigerators, which you can see in there. Not much. Tortillas and eggs and milk. Of course, cafe. And here is cheese, creamer, carrots, some veggies, roasted garlic, mashed cauliflower. I bought these when I first got here and they're still there. I haven't finished them. Same thing with the other ice cream. And then we go over here, little dining table, chair. I could sit down and watch TV right here. Right over here is the bathroom. This is the shower. What I especially like is that I can wash clothes. So I'll have my own washer and dryer down here, which is nice. Then we go into the bedroom. This is the bed. My bed, I have a window, little tables, my desk area, which I am on a video call right now with him. And my closet. It's adequate for what I need right now. I started my 6-week training at work and getting to know my boss and new coworkers. With Ron and my mom looking after the kids, I have extra time on my hands. I spend most of my days exploring local parks and taking short walks for exercise and meditation. So I just finished eating my dinner, and I found this park. It's really pretty. It's called Willow Farm Park in Longmont. Look at that sunset right behind the mountains. It's amazing. It's really pretty. Little park over there, bathrooms, and that little barn. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna just take a little quick stroll here. I've been sitting down all day at work. I'm just gonna stretch my legs and enjoy the view. Being alone, I find that I have a lot of time to myself. So what do? I take walks, hikes, or do anything outdoors to clear my head and focus on the next steps in our move.
It's a pretty sunset you got going on there with the cloud.
I know.
What'd you do? I thought we were going to the lake.
People are gonna be thinking, why is there so...
What a beautiful scenery. Is it as beautiful in person as it is on the camera?
No, it's more beautiful in person.
Look at that sunset is amazing.
Do a little walk on this Saturday morning, and then probably go have lunch somewhere. I was thinking about maybe soup. They had a nice soup and sandwich mix. I'll take video if something interesting happens. Nature has been my sanctuary during this time alone. On these walks, I also talk to God and recharge my spirit to relieve the anxiety I have. This is April, and when I came out, this is what I saw. Feels like an icy mix. So today is Sunday, and I came to walk at McIntosh Lake. I went to church before this. It was a good sermon. I really needed it. It's perfect for the moment that I was feeling. I just want to show you the lake that I'm walking around. I think it's about 3.5 miles around, and I'm only maybe a quarter of a way. But it's really nice. That side has a whole bunch of pretty trees lining them. Then this side has the mountains.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, really wanna I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Okay, so today's Saturday. I came to a new hiking place. The drive in here was so beautiful. See the mountains, the river. It's actually flowing right next to me. And I'm gonna start my hike. Got a book bag on because I'm gonna hike up the mountain. Supposedly has really beautiful views here, and I'm probably gonna sit down, maybe meditate a little bit, eat some lunch if I find a nice beautiful space, which I'm sure I will, but I'll turn it around so you can see this. It's like 63 degrees right now, so I have a sweater, so it feels good. Button Rock Preserve, that's what it's called. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am probably going to do, which one was it? The Sleepy Lion Trail. They said this one has really good views. No dogs allowed here. Isn't that beautiful? It's so quiet here. Geese are just laying down, soaking up the sun. All you hear is birds, wind, water, my footsteps. It's nice being in nature and being able to release the stresses. This is how I decompress. I go out into nature and let nature take out all my bad energies, and I get it restored with new, fresh, positive, good energy. This is where I'm going. I guess it's 2 miles. Oh my gosh. I really would choose the road less traveled on. Like I was saying, I chose the road less traveled on, and then somebody comes running in front of me. And the guy's gone. I couldn't run right now. Just to show you, I was down there. I started down there. And I think I have no cell phone service here. So if you decide to come here, just know that. Maybe when I get closer to the top, I'll have some service. It's kind of good though. You get disconnected from the world, enjoying nature. There's a lot of runners here. I don't know how they run this thing. I would feel like I'm twisting an ankle or gonna twist an ankle or something, because it's rocky. I was ready for this, but I'm already out of breath. 3 runners have passed me running up the hill and down the hill. I'll get there one day. It's amazing what God has made here. I said that it would take about 2 hours to do this one. It might take me a little longer for the 2 miles. I think it's a mile up and a mile down. I'm surrounded by the mountains. I think that one over there is Pikes Peak. My heart rate was like 175 going up that hill. That last one. Right now it drops off and then it's gonna back up. My legs were burning. Magical mountains, forest. I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, going up the mountain had me thinking how sometimes things in our life or situations or hardships seem like a mountain. When you look at it straight up, it looks unsurmountable. Like you're not going to be able to get across it. But you can. You got to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. Celebrate those one-day victories one step at a time, because every step that you take forward is one step closer to getting over that mountain. And it's kind of like what's been happening with us right now. Certain things in our life, situations, hardships that we're going through seem like we're not going to be able to get through it. If we take it one day at a time, with God's help, you'll be able to get to the other side. But every day, God tells us to keep moving forward. He has a plan for us every step of the way, and there's beauty ahead of it. But you have to ask for God's help. That's the only thing that's gonna get you through one step at a time in life, with His help.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely,
that's not dirty water because I was getting some on me. Well, I have two choices. I can back to the parking lot that way, which I think it's another mile or so back, or I can go that way. That looks interesting. Huh. Well, what the heck? I'm already here. Might as well. I may regret this later. So I started somewhere all the way across that way. Traveled over there. Came my way down. Came down here. Now I'm coming up again. Seems like I like going up mountains or something. I like the challenge. I have to stop a little bit. Getting a little dizzy. Put my phone down because I don't want to be one of those that ends up down there. I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. Look at that. Totally worth it. You know you have to have hot Cheetos. I really don't know where the parking lot is. I hear like a rattling, but I'm not sure if it's the grasshoppers, you know how they go, or if it's a rattlesnake. So there's no cell phone service, no internet. Ron's probably worried, been calling me. And I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I could go back the way I came. Or I could just follow the trail and maybe eventually it'll take me back to where I started. Good thing I still have like 4 hours before sun goes down. Leave no trace. Hopefully I don't wipe my eyes with my hot Cheeto fingers. One more thing. And I'm only eating half though, just to push me forward. Those mountains were no joke. I haven't had one of these in maybe 6 months. It's pretty good. So this past month and a half has been super hard. Of course, not being able to see my family, missing my babies, my mom, my husband. Just, it's been really hard. I've never been away from my kids this long. I miss that the most. Them getting sick and me being able to take care of them, hugging them, playing with them, fighting with them. It gets really lonely being alone. And hardest times are the nights and the weekends, because normally as a family we go out and do something, or we're spending time with the kids. But me being alone, it's just, I have to force myself to get out of the house and do something. A lot of parents are like, oh, enjoy the time. And it is nice, maybe the first few days, but the quiet gets to be loud. I don't know if that makes sense for anybody, but too quiet, it's hard. Your mind keeps racing. Thoughts come into your head. Things that shouldn't come into your head. I was like, is this the right choice? Maybe I should just go back. Maybe it wasn't what God wanted. But then I get the word of God. I listen to sermons. I listen to different inspirational things, and everything just keeps telling me, trust me. Trust me. That's all I hear is trust me. Everything else is always quiet. He hasn't told me what direction or anything. It's just trust me. It's coming. Just trust me. And I gotta admit, it's super hard. It's super hard to just trust and put your full faith in Him. Because you don't know if maybe you're making the right decision sometimes. You don't know if it's your head just telling you, like, this is what you're supposed to do. And we haven't been able to find housing. It's already the beginning of May, and we've just struggled to find housing. Our last bits of savings is dwindling down very quickly. It's scary. The unknown is scary, and something keeps telling me you are where you're supposed to be. You have to go through this. I don't know if it's me or Ron, my family. I don't know if it's something that we have to learn, but He's molding us to overcome some of these hardships. And I know there's other people that have it a lot harder. I know that. But in this point right now in my life, it's been difficult. It has been real difficult. But we will get through it. And we will follow what God wants us to do. He will order our next steps, and that's where we will go. Whether it's here or somewhere else, I don't know. But God has our back. That's what I can count on for sure.
I retraced the trail a mile back to the car and began my journey home, bringing to a close a day filled with profound beauty and introspection. When we follow God, we learn that troubles and hardships are not taken away. Instead, He walks right beside us to get us through it. Faith always comes before seeing, and it is through this faith that we find strength and resilience, knowing that we are never alone, even in our darkest moments. With each step, we grow closer to understanding His love and guidance, discovering that true peace comes from trusting in His presence. I look forward to returning to this beautiful place, especially when we can all be together again as a family. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.